Being a Pathfinder, again, comes from the Army Pathfinder team, which is a specialized team of 10 to 12 individuals, each with a specialized skill.
When we first started out and you don't know anything that's happening, and all of a sudden, Apple drops and goes down to, panic, you end up selling it. That's one thing I did early on. I said, I can't handle it.
I don't have an office to go to or someone to call about finances like maybe someone would if they worked for a bigger corporate company, because I had never been able to sit across from anyone and really talk about my finances and my goals.
I dragged Jerry here kicking and screaming. He's from the financial world and didn't trust investment advisors.
We were through the dot-com bubble, and we were through 9/11, which transformed our lives, and we went through the financial crisis, and we've been through COVID, and we've been through the inflation that came after COVID in 22, and we've been through all the different presidents and the policies and the wars.
There's lots of headlines out there, lots of news articles that like to drive fear.
And so we've been through a lot of bad stuff walking side by side with these clients through their lives. And for us, we take that collective wisdom and share that with our clients preemptively so that they know that we've got them in those tough times too.
A current client now, they were interviewing several advisors in the area, and the common theme with those advisors were product. They were being sold different things throughout that process.
We get stuck in the grind in our working years, and sometimes we lose sight of the reason that we were doing this to start off with.
There's so many things that you navigate people through. There's illness, there's death, there's babies, there's retirement. Even retirement is a whole other thing.
One of the things I always say, I've seen the good, the bad, and all the in-between. We all think we're 10 years younger, but realistically, we're not. But because we think we are, we think we always have 10 more years. And so a lot of people put off the kind of planning that needs to be done.
But ultimately, we all need to face our future from a financial standpoint if we want to have security.
I like helping someone navigate potentially an uncertain time. I've done thousands of rollovers, but this person on the call may only be doing one. They've been at this company for 40 years and this is their life savings. And so while the process is very routine for me, like the actual transaction for my client is not lost on me that this is their life savings.
What we knew is that we could give more to our clients. We came from a place where we were not fiduciaries, and so that was one of the very first things moving out, was that we would immediately become fiduciaries for our clients.
Being independent allows us to really find the best fit for our clients. We kind of turned our back to the old commission-based ways of the larger bank-based and wirehouse firms and focused on our clients' needs.
It is true. Being independent allows us to not have to make compromise. We don't have to answer to anyone but you. The client at the end of the day is the most important person to us.
It takes out that guesswork of who you're really working for, because we're really working for our clients rather than a shareholder.
Part of what we do here at Pathfinder as advisors is take away the worry. What we do is bring it back down to the client situation and allow them to focus on what matters.
One of the great joys we get out of this is when people stop worrying about their money and start worrying about all the other stuff.
I don't worry about it anymore. That's peace of mind.
Being on the path means you're building a legacy, not just a portfolio.
Being on the path means that you see the big picture, but you're still moving step by step.
Being on the path means that your finances are a source of freedom, not stress.
We're very much a part of the whole process and well-informed.
Being on the path means that your future isn't just imagined, it's in motion.
Means the unknown's not scary.
It means you're no longer guessing about your next step.
I think the confidence to know that our money is in good hands, because we were starting to feel with the other broker that it was not.
Being on the path means that your future feels exciting and not overwhelming.
Means confidence, not confusion about money.
Means you have a trusted expert in your corner.
I'm excited about the next 20 years because we will continue to be able to deliver the world-class advice, but in a people-centric, service-based business.
At Pathfinder, we look forward to the next 20 years. That's one of the things as a Pathfinder, you're ready for whatever comes about.